So Chris Broussard, sports personality for Fox Sports 1. He's also the host of First Things First alongside Nick Rohn and I forgot the other guy's name. Kevin Wiles, I believe his name is. And he's also he's a host on the Fox radio show, The Odd Couple. Him and I forgot his name as well. Jesus Christ, I'm forgetting names left to right. Rod Parker, anywho, said yesterday that he will no longer be on Fox Sports Radio. He will no longer do the show The Odd Couple with Rod Parker. Now, The Odd Show is business as usual. They will continue to have The Odd Couple on. It'll be minus Chris Broussard. Not sure who's going to replace Chris Broussard on the Odd Couple show with Rod Parker. But I want to talk more about Chris Broussard exiting stage left from Fox Sports Radio. Now, I've been all over reading articles, been on message boards and things that they're trying to figure out why. And he's been on The Odd Couple for 8 years. I didn't even realize Chris Broussard was on The Odd Couple that long. I think he's pretty much... I think he's been on First Things First longer, I believe. No, shorter. Because he got introduced 4 or 5 years ago. I'm not 1,000% sure. But anywho, I'm trying to figure out why would he do that. I'm not sure if Fox Sports Radio is, the same as Fox Sports 1. Now, there was an article a couple of years ago of them about selling Fox Sports Radio. Okay. But needless to say, he's no longer on The Odd Couple. Now, I've been checking out message boards and things of that nature. A lot of people are talking about how radio, in particular satellite radio, I don't think a lot of people listen to just regular radio. I think more and more people are adapting to satellite radio. I think there's an audience for satellite radio, but I don't think it's a huge demographic. I don't believe it's a huge audience. And a lot of people are saying on our message boards that, radio is a dying is a dying form of entertainment because no one really listens to radio, and the money has been eaten alive on radio. That's why you don't hear a lot of new radio shows with new personalities, and they're putting investing huge money into these projects. That's why Angela Yee, decided to leave the Breakfast Club and do her own thing, because splitting that money with her, Charlamagne the God, and DJ Envy, I don't think the pot was big enough for all three of them. Now, like I said, radio is not as big as it used to be 20 or 30 years ago. Now people are on their phones. They're listening to podcasts. They're, watching videos or listening to videos on their phone. And there's, every day goes by, there's less of a reason why you should listen to radio. And I don't think radio is as popular as it once was. Radio was a dominant business. Everybody was trying to get into radio. Not anymore. So I think that's the main reason why he's leaving Fox Radio, why he's leaving The Odd Couple. Obviously, it's not no animosity between him and Rod Parker. Fox Sports Radio would love to keep Chris Broussard, but it probably costs them a lot of money to re-sign Chris Broussard just to do The Odd Couple. If you look at Chris Broussard, he's a big time personality. He's on First Things First, so I'm pretty sure the radio company is looking at it like, we're probably going to have to max out, overspend just to keep Chris Broussard on The Odd Couple. And is The Odd Couple that big of a show to have that big of a budget? I'm not sure. So that's what's going on. When I listened to the clip, they was talking about the Stu Brothers, Stu Live crew. They're only syndicated in 20 different markets. 20 markets. And I'm pretty sure they're making some decent money doing that. But, back in the day, if you were syndicated and you only managed to just get 20 different markets, you're not doing it. You're not doing it big. And they would just automatically just close your radio show down. Now, since radio is a dying breed, if you got you got 20 different markets, they would love to have you. Okay, so and I think they said the Odd Couple is like in over 1,000 different markets around the world. So yeah, so that was a shocker to me yesterday. Guys, comment in the comment section. Tell me, guys, what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will see you when I see it. Deuces.